video, a quick video. Now, I'm no news channel, that's for goddamn sure. And I'm knee deep in videos that I'm working on right now. But I gotta drop this one right now on the spot. Apparently, it's been reported that AJ Johnson, AKA Ezal from the Friday movies, has passed away. Now, the cause hasn't been released or nothing like that. But, it's a sad thing that happened. I'm not going to go down the man's long list of movies and accomplishments and things like that, but the dude, he's been all over the place, from music videos to Hollywood and then some. But, most of us know him from his role in Friday, right? He was, I believe he was 56 years old. He was born in Compton. Apparently, dude was a OG Crip from back in the day. He got his start in Hollywood through some work with his dad. His father was a stuntman in Hollywood, and he got AJ a stuntman role on, I forget what it was. And the scene was AJ had to jump over a fence and land on his feet. He did it one time. He said he quit right after that. As soon as he landed, they told him he had to do it again. He said, nope, I'm not doing it again. I quit. And, from there, one thing led to another. He met the right people, and, he got into stand-up comedy, and that eventually led him to his career on film. Now, what I think is crazy is that he claims that he was only paid gas money for his role on Friday. Not only was he paid pennies on the dollar compared to everybody else, he pretty much ad-libbed all of his lines in the movie. All the funny stuff that we laugh at today, my neck, my back, my neck and my back, and all the other shit, man, he made up on his own, right? So he was one of the funnier characters in the movie, right? It wouldn't be Friday without Ezal, which brings me to my next point, all right? Check this out. Turns out when it came to discussing next Friday, Ice Cube approached him, asked him if he wanted to do it. He told him, yeah, he wanted to do it. When it came to discussing money, Ice Cube offered him X amount of dollars. AJ Johnson, knowing his worth, asked for a little bit more money. Ice Cube agreed on it. They shook, and that was that. So now all AJ Johnson had to do was kick back and wait for Ice Cube to give him a call, so they knew when they were shooting the movie. Well, some time passes, and one of Ezal's partners calls him and tells him that they're filming next Friday right now, a few blocks away. So Johnson jumps in his vehicle, heads down to the set, and when he gets there, he's barred from entering the set. Ice Cube had already told security to not let him in. So when AJ Johnson passed away, of course, Ice Cube released a statement over Twitter offering his condolences to AJ Johnson's family. At the very end of that tweet, he put in, sorry, we couldn't bring back Ezal in his Friday movies. And I think Ice Cube meant that. I think that was something that was bothering him for the longest time. And, maybe that apology is something that was discussed in private between the both of them. But you can tell that if it still weighed on his mind. And hearing that AJ Johnson passed away before they had a chance to maybe do another Friday movie and maybe do AJ Johnson and the character of Ezal, right? But it didn't happen. He passed away. And that just goes to show, man, we think that we have forever to do the things that we want to do or make the wrongs that we did right. But you never know when we're going to go, you know what I'm saying? But fortunately for the Ezal fans and the AJ Johnson fans, we didn't have to wait for another Friday movie to come out to find out what was in store for Ezal. AJ Johnson was quoted in Vlad TV saying that when the next Friday movie came out, he wanted to see Ezal have won the lotto and have all this money hanging out of his pockets, hanging out of his pants, out of his waist, out of everywhere, and him running around still doing crackhead things, spending $2 at a time, and still asking people for $2. I could imagine it, man. That would have been funny as shit, man. But he's gone, man. So that's just something that we're gonna have to let our imaginations work with, Rest in peace, Anthony Johnson. That was his real name. And condolences to his family. And yeah, stay tuned, y'all. Dub out.